So did Senator Ted Cruz lie? Well, he told Megyn Kelly that he did not ever say that he wanted the Gang of Eight bill to pass. This is his website. This is his opening statement, the text of his opening statement on that bill. If we look at the last paragraph, what does it say? It says, "I don't want this bill to be voted down, and I hope the stakeholders who want this bill to be passed will be interested in amendments to craft a bill that will pass, and I look forward to working with the committee members in that process." So he did not come straight out and say, "I want this bill to pass." But what is the meaning of what he said? The meaning, I believe, is very clear that he meant that he wanted that bill to be amended as he had proposed and to pass. Now, the argument against that hangs on the indefinite article in the noun phrase, "a bill." So let's look at that. What bill, other than the one they were talking about, could he have meant? Well, there wasn't another bill. But you could argue that he was talking about a hypothetical bill that could be put forth instead of the one that they were talking about. But look at what he said. He did not want the bill that was in front of him to be voted down. So that's point number one. And he hoped that the stakeholders who wanted it to pass would support amendments to that bill to craft a bill that would pass. Now, if you try to argue that a bill means a different bill, then here's the question. Why would he be talking about the necessity for amendments to a bill that didn't yet exist? Why? For example, let's just say hypothetically we're going to invent a new bill that would pass. Why would we create one that would need to be amended in order to pass? There's no reason we would. If we knew what provisions needed to be in a bill that would pass, we would craft that bill. We wouldn't craft a bill like the one in front of us, or a bill with more problems than the one in front of us. We would craft a new bill that would have all of the provisions that would allow it to pass. So I don't believe the argument that he was talking about a different bill actually makes any sense. The only bill, real or hypothetical, that needed amendment in order to be crafted so that it would pass was the bill that was in front of them at the time that he made those statements. So, he said here that he wanted that bill to pass with his amendments. And later, he claimed he didn't say it. So unless you ignore the meaning of the words that he said, he lied. He either lied when he said that he didn't want it to pass, or he lied at the time that he said he wanted it to pass, because in actuality he didn't. Take your pick, but either way, he lied.